Welcome to the Nerds from Work, your weekly escape into the world of geeks, nerds, and Tank and I actually came up with something, and I think we would be considered like Y-list celebrities.
Why isn't like why are they celebrities?
Hey,
exactly.
At least we're on the list. They straight up.
Why?
Well, someone's list. Shit.
Why are they on the list?
Yeah,
Who
why
are these
the fuck? Who put them here? So maybe even a W. We might even be W list. Who the fuck put them on the list? So yeah, welcome to the Nerds from Work. So the reason I say that, in case you didn't know, I got married.
Whoop, whoop.
So that's why there was no show, no pre-show. Put up the ring fingers. Yeah, except Brandon. Boom. So
Brandon just
I
flips
got
us off.
married.
He's like, screw you guys.
Fucking Brandon. See, that's why he's not married. The lady was like, "Oh, let me put this ring on your finger," and he was like, "This one?" And she was like, "Well, fuck you. I'm out of here. Fuck you. I'm out." He was like, "Damn, but I love you."
Well, that's how the cookie crumbles.
If you go back to like episode 5, you'll hear Brandon telling all the reasons why he keeps dumping girls, and they keep dumping him. So like,
For real? I did that?
you did, yeah.
I don't even remember that.
He talked about it, man. He did. He
Literally,
talked about
that was almost a year ago. So we'll be actually having an anniversry soon.
No way.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
There's
who
no
got
way
me-
we
That's
can't.
at first.
Who got me fancy lingerie? Hey, so I got married. There was
Probably
no show
Tank.
last week, but at the wedding, no, Tank totally did. He already showed me.
Yeah, it was definitely me.
Pre-show. Plug.
Tune
Why
into
do
the
you think it's just
pre-show
me and him on
Thursdays
the
at 4
pre-show?
p.m. to see what kind of sexy lingerie I got for Jason for his wedding night.
All I'll say
Spider-Man
to you is
panties.
It's Spider-Verse theme.
Oh god.
So
all right,
good.
so actually at the wedding, one of my good friends was there, Raul, and the guy like religiously listens to this podcast, and his wife actually came over and told me, and she was like, "Yeah, I heard your podcast," and I was like, "Wait, he made you listen to that crap?" And she's like, "No, it sounds really good." And I was like, "Okay, I know it's my wedding, but like you don't have to,
Right?
you don't have to like make it sound better than it really is." And she was like, "No, like seriously, Jason, I thought that it was a legitimate show." I was like, "Well, damn, we are a legitimate show."
So basically, you were like, "Hey,
yeah.
make sure you thank my editor to making it sounding good."
Yeah.
That was the next thing that's out of your mouth,
I
right?
think Brandon had more compliments than anyone else, and he's only on like 2 episodes this whole year.
That's because Raul and Juanique are my best friends, and I like them more than all three of you guys. I've only met Raul once, and I fucking love that guy.
We
All of you guys
actually
suck.
were talking about it, and the guy actually listens to this show. Like, we got into a conversation about something, and he said, "Oh yeah, like on TNFW," and I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about, man?" and it took me a couple seconds because then I'm like, "Oh shit, that's my show. Like, that's the show I'm on." Like,
That's-
okay.
You're talking about like
Your show.
Teenage
Your
Mutant
show.
Ninja
It's not even like
Turtles.
it's like
Shame
a
on
random
you,
show that.
Jason.
Yeah, and it was the topic, and he was like, "Oh man, that would be great for TNFW," and I was like, "What's that?" And I was like, "Oh shit, that's
our show.
us."
That's what I do.
Damn.
That's me.
And
I got the
then-
T-shirt.
Yeah, he meets Brandon, and when he meets Brandon, he's like, "Oh, Brandon, it's good to actually like meet you in person, man. I watched the show," and Brandon's like, "Wait, what? Like, you're the only guy that watches this show?" And
He's our one viewer on YouTube, I think.
Right, yeah. No, he listens on iTunes with all 30 other people from Russia.
Nice.
Yeah, shout out to Russia and
Shout out to
Czechoslovakia.
baby. For real.
But yeah, then he meets Tank, and like you would swear that the guy was like starstruck. It was funny, like it was cool. I've never
No
seen.
way.
Well, not starstruck, but I was like,
That
oh,
is
this is
literally the only reason I feel bad I wasn't at your wedding. Just so I could meet the one guy.
yeah, right?
The only guy who
All the
listens to our
happiness
show.
and cool shit. Yeah, to meet our one fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he met Tank. I was like, this is my friend Josh, and he goes, no, Tank, and I was like, how do you know I call him Tank? He's like, because he's on the show, man. I was like, oh, shit. And Tank was like, oh, damn. All right.
What?
So,
There's a creep level to this that he could actually end up one day. I could cold call him or something, and he'd be like, "I know you from somewhere, dude."
I've heard that. I've heard that
I've
majestic
heard that voice.
I think he should be on the show.
I tried to get him, man. We tried to invite him for the
He likes me more than he likes you. I'll talk to the guy.
Bro,
He's gonna be a
Raul and I-
barbarian in Dungeons and Dragons.
Roll and I, we drink out of the same cup, okay? We share
no.
things.
TMI.
We both
big-ass
we
cup.
both put our hands
TMI.
on the shifter in my car while driving home from the wedding. Like, hey, we've shared moments, okay?
You guys that caress your knuckles or something? What are you talking about?
No, I
Handsome.
mean, somebody had to rub lotion in on my hands. Okay? All right, guys.
Okay, how
So
do we get
this-
here again?
All right, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome to the Nerds for Work. Get it. All right, so yeah, shout out.
I'm still stuck at that point, but anyway, yeah.
Shout out to Raul and his wife, Monique. You guys are awesome. Thank you for listening to us be idiots every week religiously. So,
You listen
Not religious
religiously,
idiots,
not us
but,
being idiots
yeah.
religiously. Just
yeah.
No, both.
You want to?
Okay.
No, we are.
You want to space out your words there?
Yeah.
No,
You
we
missed the
are
comma.
idiots religiously.
Mhm.
That's exactly what I meant. But
Okay.
they also listen religiously.
Okay.
I pray over the DVD and or cassette tape of Idiocracy.
Hell yeah. So,
You
all
are
right, guys.
a definite idiot. How do you say that? Idiocrat.
All right. So, what have you guys been up to? What's one accomplishment you've done in the last week?
so.
Brandon breathed.
Am I the only person in this group who's actually seen Solo? Pretty sure. Oh
Bro,
no,
I
Nuru
was
saw
in
it.
the Dominican.
I saw it.
That's right. Nuru finally did go see it.
So
I saw
the three of you saw it, and I didn't.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Brandon finally went and saw it.
I know.
What's
right,
your
Brandon?
excuse,
It's
man?
Star Wars, dude.
Yeah,
What's your excuse,
my,
dude?
What's my excuse? Got married. Immediately after, we went straight to the Dominican, came back from the Dominican, went straight to work.
No theaters in the Dominican? The Dominican?
And the
What was it?
Yo, bro.
No, there's not.
Yo, the Dominican is a different level. Okay.
Huh.
Well, okay. So, quick story on the Dominican. We walk in,
Lord.
get to the desk, and the guy's looking at me, and he's like, "You look very familiar. Have you been here before?" And I was like, "No."
Yeah,
Like,
with
you
my
never-
other wife.
Yeah, all the time, bro. I was like, "No, never been here before." He goes, Captain America." I was like, "What the hell?" So the whole, because of my beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, Captain America." So every time we walk by the desk, everyone at the desk goes, "Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Captain America."
That's awesome.
They kept calling us Mr. and Mrs. Captain America.
Dude, that's
And I
so
was just like,
For real?
would it be wrong if I just called you guys Black Panther? Like, I feel like you guys are typecasting me because I'm white and a beard right now.
That
Shut up.
is
That's your favorite
so-
character. Just take it and run.
I know.
He can't even he's just trying to hold back the
Cloud9.
big cheesy grin on his face. I was about to spill. No,
I
you.
was on Cloud9, and so is Kelsey. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, he texted me about it.
Dude, I fucking.
He went to a restaurant, got Wi-Fi because he didn't
No,
want to pay
there's
overage
actually-
charges. And
No, there's Wi-Fi all over that bitch. Just no cell service. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, what have you guys been up to? I've been Captain America. What the fuck have you guys been?
Oh, so is it? I've been soloing.
Well, fuck you.
Come on, that just can't be all. Well, I did that too. Liked it, by the way. It was amazing.
Thought it was good.
Then I was like, what do I read that's going to be interesting? And I decided to catch Bendis's new Superman comic book, and it was pretty good, man. I got to say, I was like, okay, they're doing a whole new thing with Superman. You guys should probably catch.
Brandon, what have you been up to other than
look at this cat.
molesting cats?
Look at this cat. Look, Jason, aren't you jealous that this cat is not an
No,
asshole?
dude.
I
That
just
cat
wanna
is
hear
covered in
her.
hair.
Is that a he or a she? I want to hear him.
It's a she.
Let him.
I'll put it back down.
Brandon's holding the cat like Simba. For those of you on iTunes.
For those of you who can't see, this cat has it's a corgi of a cat. It's very funny.
It's fat and little legs.
It's got like little tiny legs. It's very funny. And it's not an asshole. It's like the only cat I've ever met that's not an asshole.
Because it's too fat to be an asshole, dude.
You're basically saying
but this one's awesome.
You're basically saying that's a cool cat.
Yeah, it's the coolest cat.
All right, cool.
I also soloed. I liked it. I didn't like the first 20-ish to 30-ish minutes.
What have you been doing at your house, though?
Then it picked up.
Solo's not the only.
Yeah, it definitely picked up. Yeah, I've been deep in Dungeons and Dragons.
Hell yeah!
Like when I'm not I've been working a lot too. That's why I haven't been on the show recently. All of my projects have turned into shit, and it's awesome. And I skipped a call tonight so I can be here. But
new bun run.
Yeah, new bun run. I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons weekly, and it's fucking sick. Got a nice rogue going on, but my whole party, no one else is really melee. The only person who's kind of melee is our ranger, which anybody who understands Dungeons and Dragons or any type of RPG strategy game will understand that you need a tank.
Yeah, that's all. That's what I was just about to ask you. You sucking damage or what?
Yeah,
everyone needs a tank.
Literally walked up. This last game, I walked up. We were at a crypt or whatever, and there was a ghost. And I was like, all right, fuck it. Everybody was staying back, and I was like, I guess I'll go for the door. Tried to grab the door, almost died in one hit. Immediately almost died. I was like, shit. I had to run away, try to regain myself. It was great. It's a lot of fun though. I'm having a blast. And
that's awesome.
Raul, if you still want to Skype in and you're out there listening, hit me.
Of course he's out there listening. He has nothing else to do.
He's the only one out there listening.
Yeah, duh. This show's for him.
He said he would be a barbarian. So
dope.
I had something really weird happen to me, though. I'll tell you guys about it later.
Because he's at the gym. So he's trying to get on that barbarian grind. Yeah, so that he can join your quest.
That extra HP.
Yeah. All right,
that's all I've been doing.
I'm scared of gyms.
The gym?
Working out's bad for my health. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just me and you, bro, for real.
Believe me, I studied it for a long time. It for sure is.
It's terrible for you. I'm just kidding.
I had the weirdest thing happen to me.
So funny thing about anyone who's listening who has never seen us on, in person, and Raul's the only one listening, so he has seen us. Okay, so we're all saying that the gym is bad for us. Not a single person on this show is out of shape or extremely overweight.
I beg to differ.
Brandon is extremely overweight.
I'm a weird shape.
I am.
Brandon's shaped like a pear. It's weird.
I'm a long shape. That's about it.
I'm like Squidward after he ate 800 Krabby Patties. All in my thighs.
Or Mr. Krabs. I could see Brandon as Mr. Krabs. All right, for sure. What's up, Naru?
I have a weird thing happen to me. You guys know I can't grow a beard, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys on iTunes know you can't grow a beard.
I'm just saying, I can't grow a beard.
Naru has very weird dirt on his upper lip.
I do. Yeah. And that's not exactly a beard. But anyway, I lean back, baby.
Dude, who are you talking to?
Nobody.
You're disgusting.
I went to the barbershop for the first time in my life. I think I'm going through a second puberty because for the first time in my life, this dude cuts my hair, and almost without fail, for the last 20 plus years, every barber that's ever gone to work on me at all, the second they get down here, they don't even ask permission. They just shave whatever little thing they can find off my face.
They ask to line up your beard?
They just go just take it off. Nobody thinks I want to keep whatever's there, which is true. This is the first time ever. This dude literally he took a look at it and started shaping it. I'm like, what? And I had to come back home and check. I'm like, oh my God, it's actually stuff to shape. That's the first time ever.
Did you say you're going through a second puberty?
It must be because I can't explain why it's suddenly growing.
You?
Me?
73?
Thereabouts.
Yeah,
it's like an elf.
I don't know if you understand how the male anatomy works, but you go through one puberty.
You can tell
when you start getting real old, your back starts to hunch, and then your balls start to just go way lower than they should. So you're not hitting another puberty; you're just getting old as shit.
For the record, three things are happening. One, I'm suddenly having more pimples than I've ever had in my life. Two, I'm growing more facial hair than I've ever had in my life. Three, my balls are actually tightening. Thank you very much.
Might be menopause, dude.
Well, yeah, are you having hot flashes?
That's the thing. You beat me to it.
Google menopause.
Menopause.
I don't get it. I'm just really moody, and right now, and I want to eat everything in the house. I don't understand what's going on. Just leave me alone right now. I don't want to talk about it.
I got emotional.
Chest just hurts so bad.
It's a thing, dude.
Turn the damn
I'll tell you this
fans
much.
on.
Menopause without money is sad. Menopause with money is called a midlife crisis.
There you go.
So you bought a Mini Cooper or what? Or
I bought
Mazda Miata?
I bought a
convertible?
Jeep. I bought a Jeep actually.
Oh, you bought a Jeep?
What kind?
Damn.
Yeah, RC.
Ballin'.
Dude, there's a replica Jeep of the Jurassic Park Jeep for sale up here
Really?
for like $2,000. I
How
kind
is
of
that
want to
even
buy it.
possible?
It's like a legit Jeep where it was like,
So-
you know how they have like the Call of Duty Jeep and stuff like that? I think it was like a special release Jeep. And it has like the Jurassic Park stuff all on it.
That's awesome.
You should get
Kind
that.
of sick. I should sell both my cars. I can't pass inspections anyways.
So let's talk about shows that make you want things that you're never gonna get. Fuck you. E3.
Desperate Housewives.
Yeah, no.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. All the cool toys.
E3. E3 is a show that every year it rolls around. Yeah, well,
But
it's a show.
you can get the stuff there.
No, you can get it, but let's be honest.
You're never gonna get it.
There are 1,000 games that come out for the console that you don't fucking have,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm too cheap to go out and buy that other console.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump over to our main topic because I feel like we would just rabbit hole forever.
I was like, no, there's
Brandon.
like, what, 15 minutes left in the show?
Yeah,
That's why I'm here.
rabbit hole. Fucking the White Rabbit.
You and holes, dude.
Oh, dude. Follow
Like Shia LaBeouf, man.
Knock, knock,
But-
Mia.
Anyway. Oh, no, that's just me with time. So, all right, guys. What's one thing that you're looking forward to from E3?
So, everybody knows that I'm one of, if not the Nintendo fanboy on the show.
That is true.
So, there's two things coming out for Nintendo. Actually, that one's Sony. So, the one thing for Nintendo that I'm actually kind of like, that sounds that like pulls on the nostalgia heartstrings is they're talking about like a Star Fox game. It's probably gonna be a racer. It's not gonna be. They're not re-releasing it for like the Switch or anything, but it is gonna be a Star Fox game, and I'm actually kind of pumped because I'm pretty sure I have a few Star Fox sounds on my phone as like my notification sounds right now.
Brandon.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah. Do a barrel roll.
What the hell's a Star Fox? The guy in the comics, or what are we talking about?
Lord,
What? How do you not know who Star Fox is? Have you ever played Smash Brothers?
No.
In
Nintendo 64.
Nigeria, they don't have that kind of stuff.
Obviously. It was an old Nintendo 64 game that was Star Fox.
It was a Nintendo. It was a
Little too
Nintendo.
old for Nintendo 64 when it
Like,
came.
it was like a Super
Bro, you have a
Nintendo game, I think,
PlayStation
before.
4.
That's me
How are you going to say
discovering
that
my
you're
youth.
too old
I was
for
too
Nintendo
old for
64?
Nintendo 64 when it's, whatever.
That's when you were trying to be a cool kid.
It was on.
You were
It was
still
on.
reading
What
asterisks.
do you mean trying?
The first one wasn't Nintendo 64. The
Oh, it
first
wasn't?
one was like Super Nintendo or
What was it,
Whatever.
Yeah,
NES.
'cause-
It was just like a kind of a little.
I was never a SNES kid. I was a Sega Mega Drive kid.
See,
Bro, that's a made-up system.
Haha.
I believe the Sega Genesis.
It's a game
It's the
cast.
Sega
It was called
Mega
Genesis
Nintendo
only in
Super
one country in
Nintendo.
the world. Guess where?
It's the Playcast.
Was it really not called
Game
Sega Genesis in Nigeria?
It was called
Oh.
Sega Mega Drive, dude.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
funny.
It was called Genesis here for some reason. And to this day, I have no idea why. I don't know why they did that.
That's so
It
interesting. I
made no
didn't know
sense.
that. That's cool. Anyways.
Well, in
Fun
Great
factoid
Britain,
for the day.
they're not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're the Teenage Mutant Ninja. Or no, they don't use the word
Adolescent.
teenage. No, the Teenage Super Ninja Turtles.
Really?
Because they didn't want to use the word mutant.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
Yeah, in Britain.
Yeah.
It's something completely different. But yeah, it's just marketing.
They're way more
I guess.
proper, so that's probably
Yeah,
correct.
right.
True.
Yeah, so
all
also,
clean.
I forgot about the Nintendo. They're also doing a new Smash Brothers for the Switch. I forgot their.
Ooh, yep.
That's like
Saw that.
we actually know that's coming out. The Star Fox stuff
Yeah.
is kind of rumor still, but they actually came out with like a little teaser thing for Smash Brothers for the Wii. Looks pretty. I'm pretty pumped.
You know, my Switch is right there, sitting down, doing absolutely nothing.
Dude, get Breath of the Wild. That's
I have never turned it
the
on.
heart's all right there.
You've never turned it on?
No.
Bro, you got that thing like 6 months ago.
Just ship
I know.
it to me.
Yeah. Wait, why have you not said, hey, Jason, do you want this Switch? I'll sell it to you.
Hey, Jason.
For two
you want
firm
this Switch?
handshakes.
I'll sell it to you for
For a nice crisp
$200,000.
high five.
Yeah, Crisp High Five.
Which
Nah.
did we have a Deadpool episode? Oh shit, I can't
Yes, we've done like 8 Deadpool episodes.
remember. Hey, speaking of Deadpool, I actually got this sweet new Deadpool shirt.
Actually pretty cool.
Here to party.
All right.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm still wearing a...
That looks like a bullet hole a Deadpool put in you, man. I am pretty much only looking forward to this
New
is
FIFA.
right. Not even that. Every year I look forward to the new Call of Duty. This is true. The irony is I never play it beyond like I'll probably get it, pre-order it even. So the day it comes out I have it, and then I never finish the campaign mode.
Dude, who gets Call of Duty for campaign?
I do.
No one.
That's the only reason I get it. I get it for campaign
Oh,
mode. Every
damn.
time I go online multiplayer,
I feel sorry for your gaming life.
I've never played a campaign mode.
I've never had guys who want like. Here's the thing: I've never found a group of guys who want to play Call of Duty campaign multiplayer as a group ever. Like all the guys I know want to play FIFA. So, and then the guys I know who might want to play it don't have PlayStation.
Yeah, dude. Get a new friend group. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, bro.
I got
You sound like you got shitty friends.
like you guys are just for real.
That's funny.
Nah, it's just a weird thing. So I know I'm already looking forward to Call of Duty Black Ops. I enjoyed the last one, Black Ops. I'm not a period kind of guy. So anything that has to do with World War II, World War One, same thing with what's it called, Battlefield. I think that went back to
Yeah, Battlefield's going to World War II.
Yeah, that just doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry.
I'm in the same boat. I don't like timepiece war games, but the cool thing about Call of Duty that I saw is they're actually going to have a battle royale in Call of Duty.
Oh, really?
Because
I was gonna say
Fortnite
the battle
caught on.
royale is freaking huge right now between Fortnite and PUBG.
Isn't PUBG suing Fortnite for Battle Royale?
I heard something about it. I don't know how far they've made it.
Yeah.
I tried Fortnite a couple of weeks ago. Like it was free, download the battle royale, jumped in, got killed like 8 times, and I'm like, yeah, screw y'all.
Well, be better. I
And
don't
the
know.
building is so unique to this game that like it's not. Like,
It's the building I can't wrap my head
That's what
around.
I'm saying.
Like,
It's weird.
why would I want to take a gun, go shoot people, and I got to stop and take a paper and draw?
It's,
That's the
it
real
doesn't
world,
translate
dude.
from
Get a
any other
fucking job.
game.
Anyway, bottom line,
Yeah.
that's me. That's all I'm looking forward to.
All right, Call of Duty is a solid one. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are going to be into that.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the for me the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is Pokemon. I don't even have a Switch.
Which one?
Pokemon Go.
No, not the
Whatever
Go one, but
Pikachu
they
/ Eevee game.
They're announcing the new ones.
not
aren't
even
they?
that.
Oh.
No, so last year they announced that there would be a new actual Pokemon
series.
RPG series
Really?
on the Switch. They haven't alluded to it this year, but they also did it last year, and it's supposed to come out the second half of 2019. So I'm hoping that in E3 something of that is leaked, because
That would be
I like those way more than any other.
Yeah.
It's like an actual regular Game Boy Pokemon game, but on
Yeah.
the Switch. And I saw, I don't know if it was actual leaked footage or someone created it. If someone created it, they spent a lot of time, but it looked like really, really good. It was like a battle scene with like Switch graphics, and it was sick looking. So I'm
That'd be dope.
most excited about that.
I just beat Moon like a month or two ago.
Dude,
so,
Sun and Moon are fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
They're good.
But like I just got behind. Like I just didn't play it for a while, and so like, I just recently beat it. So like I'm definitely down for a new one.
I haven't even beat it. I just have it.
I didn't get Ultra Sun.
Yeah, it's
or Ultra Moon, but I don't like it when they double up like that.
Right.
Like black one, black
white two.
Yeah, I'm not into that. But I will say that I saw the Pokemon Go Pikachu.
Pikachu or Eevee.
Yeah, whatever it's called, the Pikachu and Eevee ones. I saw those, and of course, I click on it because,
I didn't know what those were about.
3 of the 4 hosts on this show like that shit. It's just a Pokemon Yellow remake.
Oh, okay.
And it's on the Switch, so the graphics are better.
It syncs up with Pokemon Go. How is it Yellow remake?
It syncs up with that, but we don't know how yet.
Well,
we know you can
transfer Pokemon back and forth.
Yeah, but we don't know if you get to take those into the actual game, because then it would just be super fucking broken, because then I would just get that game and then automatically I've got Machamp, Arcanine,
right?
Like,
so I don't know. I actually wasn't too impressed with that trailer. Like I just don't know where they're going with it.
It's not gonna make me buy Naru's Switch. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like that game is not pushing me over the edge for Switch.
Yeah, I'm not stoked on those. I'm stoked for the possibility of a brand new RPG
that would be
coming out on it.
A new
and then I'm
like series game.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what happens with party style games that you can play with a lot of people, because we're talking we're talking before this before we actually started filming about playing games. I was like, I haven't actually played video games in a while because I work all the time, and then when I get home it's like, okay, now I got to eat dinner, and then I got to take care of that, like do all this other stuff. So it's like the times I do find myself playing video games, it's at the video game bar, which they have PS4, Xbox One, Switch, Wii. They literally have everything.
Yeah.
So like they will have all of the new games that would do well in that scenario. So like I'm looking forward to cool shit that would work well, like the Super Smash Bros, like the new one. That's gonna be tight, because when you play that in that type of environment with a bunch of people, it's awesome.
That would be so much fun.
Yeah,
dude, I would like to play Injustice there.
Yeah, it's a great environment to just play those type of games, like
fighting games,
or games that require a bunch of people to play, or a few people to play, or whatever, however many people you go with. And I'm excited for that kind of stuff, but not for me to buy at my house, kind of thing.
Yep.
If the Pokemon RPG though turns out, then Naru, you can hit me up.
Your boys be buying some Switches.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I have bought.
Know if the Switches have any cool games for kids? Because that's probably the first thing that might bring it out the box ASAP.
Dude, Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario games.
That fighting game looked pretty fun.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's called ARMS or something.
ARMS is kind of cool.
How old are your kids? Like 16,
7
17?
and 4.
Oh yeah, Mario.
And I did not say 74, just for the record.
No, in all honesty, I've got now a 6-year-old and a 7-year-old. They tear up Mario.
Okay.
So they like Mario because it's also like a co-op. And so one can be Mario, one can be Luigi or the princess or Toad.
What's the one with the little toys that they had?
The
Amiibos.
Jossie would always be the Big Hero 6 guy. It would just fly. Just keep flying straight up, and it was like, come on, do something else.
Disney Infinity.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's on. I think that might be on the Switch though.
Because the other day there's this game I installed so they could play on the PS4, and I made the mistake of letting them play until they got to the point where we need coins for this.
Oh yeah,
buy coins. So I'm looking at the coins, thinking, okay, maybe I'll spend $2.99 and get a few just so they can actually get into it. So I'm still thinking this, and I go back and start it again so they can play, and I gotta hit the bathroom. So I take off at the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom.
$40.
Dude, you are prescient, man. Like I literally, I just saw on my phone, alert. Thank you for your purchase. I'm like, what? $44 and change. I'm like, so ironically, that's about the same amount I spent on Sony PlayStation View.
Live or whatever. Oh.
So I literally thought, oh, they just took their whatever. So it wasn't until later I came out and my daughter's like, yeah, we played that game a lot. Jaden bought coins. What?
Put a password on it.
Yeah,
Yep.
I finally did. So I mean, they're growing up
Dude,
fast.
my
Dude,
3-year-old.
kids will figure it out.
My 3-year-old ordered Amazon Prime Music on our Alexa in the kitchen. I was kind of pissed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I called and canceled though. I got a refund done.
Yeah.
So
Between us though, they didn't take the coins away.
I'm actually interested in 2 games. So the first one, I played the original game years ago on Xbox 360, Red Dead Redemption. I think this one's Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
That game looks sick. So, Naru, by that look, I'm guessing you don't know what it is.
I've seen it.
Third-person zombie shooter, right?
When I had
No, it's
when I had the PlayStation Now thing, it's one of the games they have there for free. You can play that.
It's
you have now. You can play that.
Grand Theft Auto, but in the Wild West.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was totally off.
Yeah, you get horses and you have
Westworld.
Yes, basically. This is how I live out Westworld.
Yeah.
And
I still haven't watched, by the way.
Brandon
Get outta here,
has looked
Naru.
at it. I've tried to talk to Brandon about it. Mike, one of my other buddies from the Marine Corps, he's into it. Raul, go ahead, go buy yourself an Xbox One, bud.
And
I have a
Then
question.
What's up?
I'm a fan of creating my own character.
Yes, in this one, it looks so. In the last,
like an MMO RPG where like everybody makes their own,
like
actual Westworld, but digital. That would be tight.
So, in the last one, you start as one guy, but you can change his clothes, you can change how he looks. In this one, I think you create your own character and go through a story, because they haven't released too much about it. So, just from what I take of it, it does have a linear story. But after you finish the linear story is when, like, the 4 of us could band together. Even while I'm going through the story, we could band together and create like a raid on a town, and then other people are going to be sheriffs. So it's got both elements.
What's